moving on to our next topic of discussion. So, this weekend, the boys here got to go to Red River Gorge in Kentucky, Ohio, and we had our annual fantasy football draft. And going into it, we had a couple guys we had our eyes on as league winners. So, I'm going to go first here, and these are the guys that I absolutely needed to have in our draft, and I was able to secure one of them. So, first things first. Bijan Robinson. So, I know he's already the number one dude, but I think he is going to put up a masterclass fantasy football season. So, number one, great year last year. Finished top 5, catches the ball, runs. He's young, so he's not very injury prone. And I think we all know, he's just going to keep progressing and progressing. He's going to have one of those years where he's going to be RB1. We don't know if it's this year, next year, or the third year, but it's coming. It's Bijan. And you also look at the team that he's on. So the Falcons, new quarterback, Michael Penix. There's a lot of news buzzing around about Mr. Penix being a stud, the man who never takes off his do-rag ever. And we got young Drake London. We got Kyle Pitts, who hasn't died because people think he's dead because he has done nothing. And all these pieces are coming together. I think the Falcons are going to be a very exciting offense. And who's going to be the core of it? Bijan Robinson. I predict 1,800, over 2,000 yards all total.
Okay, all-purpose
About
yards.
70 all-purpose, over 2,000.
Okay.
And I think he's going to put up 20 touchdowns altogether. Rushing and receiving, no injuries, RB1 type season come from Bijan. Spend your first overall pick, and guess what? If you have the second pick, you better pray that they get Jamar Chase instead, like our producer Jamie. So, who's up now? Who wants to?
I said I didn't go top, like a first rounder. I said Marvin Harrison Jr.
Boo! I don't like Marvin.
I love it.
Great pick.
I picked him. I had him last year.
So did I.
That's just the amount of talent that guy has. There's no possible way he's going to bust again. I mean, he didn't even bust last year, but
No, yeah.
I just see him getting.
When he got the opportunities, he did really well. Like, he had 2 catches and 2 touchdowns in, the one game. Like, he went really crazy last year. You had him last year in fantasy. You saw it.
Yeah, but do you guys think he's going to be like a top 5 receiver, top 10?
With the right,
I think
core,
so,
yeah.
I think he'll definitely be better than last year.
I think he's definitely top 10. I think they're going to target him a lot more. Just because you have to use his athleticism. You have to use this guy.
Yeah.
He was, what, the 4th pick last year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
And he gained,
It's just-
20 pounds in the offseason?
yeah, he's also
huge
put on
fifteen,
a lot of
yeah.
muscle.
He looks
the
like
guy,
Jeremiah Smith.
The guy's work ethic is crazy. I just hear the stories.
What are the stories of his work ethic?
I just hear him at Ohio State. He's always like one of the first guys there, one of the last guys to leave. You know,
He is one of those guys.
All right, MJ.
he's got royalty in his blood. I think he's bound for a great year.
He has royalty in his blood.
Yeah,
says
that's
Zach
right.
Young.
That means
Him and Peyton do still hold
does.
records.
Gino, who's your league winner this year? Who do the people
think-
need to draft coming into their fantasy?
I think a lot of people are not going to like this, but
Oh,
Stephon Diggs.
Yes.
boo! Why do
He
you
was
like him so much?
Sleeper,
He was on pace for over 1,000 yards last year before he got hurt, and he's the number 1 on his new team, and there was no other competition for him.
Except his ACL.
He might not start week 1, but I'm completely fine with that. But I think he is definitely still the old Diggs that we used to know. So I think he will have a great season with Drake May.
All right, just to tell you guys, this guy freaking loves Stephon Diggs.
I've never
and
drafted
he's
Stephon Diggs in
dressed
the
like a
past.
patriot right now.
Yeah, he
Did
is.
you just realize that? He's dressed like,
he is.
look,
I did not
it looks
plan
like he has
this.
shoulder pads on.
I didn't plan this, but
No, he definitely planned it. He's like, yeah, sort of look like Diggs.
No, Stephon Diggs was my second sleeper on my list, but my first sleeper, I got to look up his name because I don't even know how to say it. Ricky Pearsall.
That's your guy.
oh, Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah, you pick him up, 4th, 5th.
That's a league winner. Is
Fourth
Ricky
quarter.
Later
Pearsall.
round.
We're doing league winners, bro. Like, go ahead.
No, that's his league winner.
No,
Is
this is-
Ricky
we're doing
Purcell.
sleepers. I took it as sleepers. My apologies, guys. But
You're
you
good,
pick
you're
him up in a later round. Brandon Ayuk hurt. Debo gone. The Niners still have a decent core with their O-line, their quarterback game. They all know what they're doing. This guy's got to pick up a lot of slack. He's been doing pretty good in the camp. I'm telling you, sleeper of the year, Ricky
Sleeper
Pearsall.
of the year, Ricky Pearsall.
Mm-hmm.
What was Brandon Ayuk just dead? Like is
Hey,
Brandon,
wait.
we just forget that
I'm
Brandon Ayuk
thinking
was
he's
good at
hurt.
football all of a sudden.
He's hurt.
Let's not forget
Look up,
Dwan
is
Jennings.
Brandon Ayuk still hurt? Let's get his setting. Yeah,
He's on the
Jawan
pod.
Jennings. What about Jawan Jennings?
Who just got 3 games suspension today from the 49ers?
Was it Juwan Jennings?
I think it was.
It better not be. He's on my team.
he has him.
Oh, do you?
Jamie,
does.
check that out.
No,
Or is Gino
no,
picking?
Gino's got it.
Gino's checking.
Oh,
looking
what did
suspicious.
you do, Jawan?
Dude, I would have gotten an alert
I mean,
for sure.
I got an alert. I'll tell you right now. Hang on.
No.
He's
I don't see anything.
a contract or a trade?
Seeking a new contract or a trade, but is reported to training camp and participating in practices.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Zach. Jawan Jennings drama.
Though he did
Ricky
leave practice
Pearsall
early
is
with a
licking
calf
his
injury.
lips
Yeah, he's
right
gonna go to the
now.
he's gonna go to the
It's
Vikings.
looking even
I've been
better.
seeing that.
For your league winner,
Let's see.
Jim.
Let's see here.
I don't like any of those 49ers receivers, if I'm being honest with you guys.
I'm just not a Brock
I
Purdy
didn't- I mean-
believer. I think he's good because he has CMC on
ACL.
his
It was
team.
Demarcus Robinson that got suspended. My fault.
DeMarcus Robinson.
Spreading disinformation.
He's expected to miss the first 4 games. Brandon Ayuk, maybe more.
Oh, so that does make things complex. But they have so
Who
many
drafted
weapons.
Brandon Ayuk?
They have C-Mac coming back from another
Franks
hurt.
did, I remember.
He drafted him
Drafted
right
him?
after you.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
They
matter when he
got
got
him.
drafted. But I got another dude I want to talk about that you absolutely must draft. And that is Zach Young's going to like this one. Chase Brown.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell
why Chase Brown? Zach, break down why the people like me and you
I mean,
need to have Chase
He's
Brown.
what was it? Last 7 games, he averaged over 20 points. He got the ball, I think, 23 times on average, 23 times a game. About 17 carries, about 5 catches. The Bengals are always in shootouts. Their defense sucks. Joe Burrow's going to get him the ball. There's just going to be a lot of scoring going around, and he's going to be a main piece of it. And he's not very injury prone too.
He reminds me a lot of Austin Eckler.
So he
In
gets
his
a lot of
That's a good-
receptions.
that's
It's a really good comparison.
He reminds
Yeah,
me
he gets a lot of
exactly like Austin Eckler. And the good thing about Joe Burrow and Philip Rivers back in the day is these quarterbacks are smart enough to dump it off to their dude and be completely content with getting the 3-4 yard pickups. But guess what? In fantasy football, that is gold. That is gold in fantasy football.
Mm-hmm.
And Chase Brown's one of those dudes, man, where he can get, Devin Achane, he can get 10 catches just like that.
Yeah.
But he's also able to run the ball in a high-powered offense too. So I think Chase Brown is an absolute steal. If you can get him in the second round, late second round, I think that is like
Yeah.
perfect spot to get Chase Brown. And yeah, who else? Who else? We got another league winner. We need one more.
I have one.
Mm.
I don't know
Oh, and
if
he's
I'm-
looking at his fantasy team to choose this. Everybody,
Ah,
for a reference,
I
for
had
this
one on your team.
this
Okay.
unbiased reference.
I think I'm pronouncing this right. Teteroa McMillan. He's on the Panthers. Tet.
Is what the community calls
Tet.
him. Tet.
Big
King,
Tet.
King Tet.
He's number 1 on that team. Preseason game, he got 3 targets instantly, and he took in 2 of those targets. I'm pretty sure. He's a 6'4" receiver. I mean, he's huge. I think him and Bryce Young will have a good chemistry moving forward.
I don't like him that much.
No?
Oh, I don't.
I think he'll be good this year.
I like
Dude,
it as a sleeper.
Those big, tall receivers, like that aren't like the route running specialist type. You never know how many catches they're gonna freaking get,
Yeah.
and they'll be relying on like touchdowns and red zone stuff.
Mhm.
So that's like the downside of it. But
He doesn't have any competition. Really.
he could be one of those dudes where that stuff isn't a problem for him running those shorter routes, and then he would be a monster. But also, he plays for the Carolina Panthers. Everybody.
Well, the thing about the Panthers, I think, is a good thing. They're going to be down most games, so they're going to be throwing. So that's what I'm thinking about.
So why is he not even at your flex?
Because I DK Metcalf, he's also number 1.
Bust.
Okay.
Who's
Mhm.
who's his competition on that team?
Nobody. Himself and his own quarterback.
Exactly. You know what
His
Garrett
eating
Wilson?
habits.
You know what Garrett Wilson did last year with Aaron Rodgers? Wasn't he like almost top 5?
Yeah, he was pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm going off.
That's a
of.
good call. And Aaron Rodgers was probably better as a Steeler. than a
Ted
Jet.
McMillan, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A rookie.
I got
pick.
him like 7th or 6th round or something like that.
That's pretty bold.
No,
I
Ted's
like
Pretty
it.
solid.
bold.
I like that pick.
Mm-hmm. I had Nico Collins. I mean, we got Stephon Diggs gone. Tank Dell's hurt, right?
Mm.
And then
Mechie's gone.
I swear that dude's always hurt.
it's just going to be C.J. Stroud's dude. And then when he's healthy, he averages what? At least 20.
He was like wide receiver 1.
he was
Yeah.
leading in targets before he got hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
C.J. loves the guy, and then there's less room for the ball to go around because
Yeah.
they're missing guys. So
Yeah.
I think he could win him.
All right, you heard it, people. These are the people that you need to draft this year. But now I want to talk about some sleepers and we'll each talk about one.
Okay.
What is one sleeper, a guy you can get late, people that are underappreciating, that could be an absolute stud and win you your fantasy league? So, who has a really good one, or do I want to go first here?
I already said Ricky Purcell, but I'm going to go ahead and follow up with Cam Scatabo.
Cam Scatabo.
My team.
Whoa.
Yup. Hey,
Explain
guys,
this one.
Guys, he has the heart. He's been hated on. He's been criticized the entire offseason. He's got a lot to prove, and that guy has been nothing but hard his whole career. I mean, let's just look at the guy. Everything he says, too. He's just, I got a lot to prove. I got a lot coming out here. I believe him. I believe everything that he's saying, I am buying into. So I think he really would be a breakout rookie this year.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm faster than that guy, to be honest. I feel like he runs like a 4.7.
But you're not running through backwards the way he does.
Nah, he is like, he's a bowling ball.
Yeah.
But, like,
He's definitely a running
do
back.
you guys really think that's going to translate well in the end? Like, to the point where you're going to spend a fantasy pick on him?
I don't think he's going to get like a max contract or anything in the future because running backs that are tougher don't. But I think he's going to be a solid late round pick to get you some good points.
But, like, even
like a
in,
good 15-point guy.
but even in the game, like, how do you utilize Cam Scatabo as the Giants?
Something and
just
short.
as like a third down back and
Yeah.
then maybe like real short.
Yeah, then he gets
Yeah.
his breakouts. Yeah,
He gets his touchdowns because they get it down to the
on
one.
the goal line.
I mean, it's just
yeah, the Giants scoring touchdowns, everybody on the
It's-
one.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I say if it's late, it's worth it because it could turn into something.
You only
I
so
got
much
him
you
late.
get
I
it.
got him
Yeah.
like what, 13.
Hey,
14?
I love
Yeah.
Cam Scat. I love everything he stands for. But
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
fantasy football, brother, you don't got a spot on my team. I'd love to see you succeed. I think he's gonna be like a dog on like special teams and stuff like that too, which will be fun to see.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm just not that big
Mhm.
of a believer. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Can't wait to find out. Really.
But my sleeper this year, and I think you guys are gonna give me some hate. The comments are gonna give me some hate for this one. But my sleeper this year, we're going to Kansas City, and we're singing a Taylor Swift song because Travis Kelce is my sleeper in
I
this
like
year's
that.
draft.
I like that.
So Travis Kelce, in our league at least, went to the 7th, 8th round. Guys, we're talking about the best tight end of all time, the best receiving tight end of all time. That's what fantasy football literally is. It's receiving from the tight end position. Finished as tight end number 7 last year. People are thinking he sucked. He still had 97 catches, 800 yards. This is where it got you. He only had 3 touchdowns. So that's what really hurt his position this year. But, guys, the catches are there. The yards are there. He still plays with Pat Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be the number 1 receiver still. I think it's crazy that people are sleeping so much on Travis Kelce. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
He's a bust.
My plan was to actually take him before he got taken. I was really,
Oh, he was on my radar for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, he's on the radar, but yeah, what's
But
he
this
gonna
guy was a 2nd-round pick in fantasy just last year,
I
2
think
years
it's-
ago.
I think
He's
it's
fallen to 8.
do? Did his backup Noah Gray get picked on you guys' league?
I'm pretty sure he
He's really good. He had a good season last year for a reason. Travis didn't have the same heart in him. He was getting gassed by the second half.
if I'm not mistaken, I
Like,
think
even
he might have
watching him in
got
the
traded.
playoffs, like when Travis Kelce should be coming out to be Travis Kelce, Noah Gray took way too many snaps. Like, remember he was like screaming at his own
Yeah, the
coach
Super Bowl.
I mean,
for not playing. You know what I mean? Like,
Ah.
everybody was like, "Hey, you're not doing your thing." You know, he's just he was giving up. I don't know.
I don't
he's a
think Travis
bust.
Kelce's done. I think this is probably going to be his final season. I think they could potentially end on a high note. I mean, the Chiefs make the Super Bowl every year,
Mhm.
so like,
Yeah.
let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
And-
thing they're worried about, though. He's what, 36 now?
Yeah, he's old.
36. He came off one of his worst seasons in the past like 5 years.
But he didn't even have a bad season.
He just didn't have a lot. of
800
touchdowns.
yards, 97 catches. That's a
That's a good-
really good
Especially
season
when
for
your
a tight
quarterback
end,
threw a lot of
man.
picks. But
That's a great season for a tight end.
I know. I just think people are seeing the decline, and they don't. I mean, I agree. I think he could easily be the number 1 tight end and average 15 points or whatever. But
but he's been like a first round pick. Like he hasn't.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know.
but yeah. I mean, I don't know.
He's a tough one.
I think it's the Taylor Swift stuff too. I think people are like
Yeah.
pissed about
Yeah.
all the Taylor Swift and they don't like him as much because of it. So the hate just like pours on. Like
Was that,
any
like, 2 years ago
opportunity
now?
to hate on that guy, it's gonna come right at him
Yeah.
full
Dude,
force.
it's been 2 years, 2 seasons of T Swift.
Yeah, and like 2 years ago, people would still pick him first overall when it was like everybody was especially hot.
All right,
on
not
the
first overall here.
Not first overall, like in their first round pick.
Early.
I
you
picked him
know?
last year. I think I've got him maybe the third.
But our
Really?
league's a little
Yeah.
different. We're a little conservative.
I mean, he
in
went in the
regards to that.
7th round in our league. So.
Yeah, we picked tight ends late.
10-man
That's
league, by
wild.
the way.
That's
Mhm.
wild.
Oh yeah, my sleeper. Roma Dunze.
Okay.
Is he on your team?
He is on my team.
Shocker. Shocker.
Um,
everyone.
here
Think
it is.
about it. Think about it.
You gotta believe in what
We
you're
got a
saying.
smaller wide receiver room. The guy's a stud. Already has chemistry with Caleb. Caleb's getting better. I just see potential for a great year.
So who's the receivers on that team?
It's DJ Moore, and then him. And I don't
Okay.
even know who the other two are.
They got 2 tight ends, though.
Oh, yeah, they
Loveland
do
They
have
got Komet and they just got Loveland as well.
Mhm.
Komet isn't much of a catching guy, but Loveland definitely could be.
And you do have a new coach coming from Detroit.
I think it'll actually help him.
He could have a really good breakout year. I'm not too sold on Rome yet. I haven't watched enough games. And
Yeah.
last year he was like hot and cold. He was pretty much like a touchdown or like bust type
Mhm.
player.
I mean, his quarterback was really inconsistent, too.
Yeah,
Even
that's
with
also a
Justin
fact.
Fields. Like a lot of the receivers had drop problems.
Yeah.
I think it's going to
That's
be
true.
dependent like entirely on Caleb Williams. Like if Caleb Williams has a good year, Roma Dunze will probably have a good year.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
I
literally
agree.
as simple as that. And if Caleb struggles in year 2, sophomore slump, Roma Dunze, man, he could have a similar
Mhm.
to yours his rookie year, and then people are going to start to write him off immediately. So
Yeah. But that's my guy. You got anybody?
With my sleeper, I'm very upset that I did not get in this draft. Is Emeka Egbuka.
Emeka Ibuka.
I think
Mhm.
that's more of a league winner in my opinion.
That was my second sleeper.
Oh, I'm about to disagree with you guys hardcore.
Um,
but let it go.
I think he's gonna have a crazy year with Godwin out, and then I mean Baker throws. He had the most touchdown passes last year. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then I mean he has high praise for Ibuka. I think he's just gonna have a solid year.
There's a
I
lot
mean,
of
all
bets on
around.
the Bucks to win the Super Bowl.
that's
don't know
that's a
about-
bad bet.
I don't
would
know
never
about
bet
that.
that.
Mhm.
Oh,
But
I'm not saying I'm betting on it.
I think.
Also, the guy's a freak athlete,
Oh my god.
and Chris Godwin's hurt right now too.
Exactly.
So
How
he's
long is
gonna-
Chris Godwin out, Jamie?
Half the season. I'm pretty sure.
Half the
Nah, it
season.
can't be that much.
4 games.
It's probably like 4
4 games. I think that it is 4
Yeah.
games because I'm pretty sure. I
Half
looked
the
up
season's crazy.
Yeah, he went like
Nah, he got
Drew
hurt.
Probably
got
about
him.
8th
Drew
round.
got him late.
around there.
Dude, so
Maybe
this is my
10.
thing with the Bucks, man. If you get those trio receivers, how on earth are you going to be like? It's going to be so hard to find out which one to start. If you have Emeka and Chris Godwin, and doesn't Emeka sort of play like Chris Godwin? He's like the inner slot receiver, route
Yeah.
running type.
He's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
as big as Chris Godwin.
But he's also you'd rather get him the ball on a short pass because he's faster and
More
like
elusive.
shifty. Yeah, he's
Mhm.
gonna make the play off the catch
Mhm.
on like
and Godwin,
1 or 2 yard
he'll
catch.
he's physical.
Yeah, he'll
he's
get
strong.
like to the first down marker.
And it complements Mike Evans as well.
Mm.
So
4
4
games.
games, so he's out 4 games.
4 games.
Yeah, I'm not that fond of the Ibuka thing. I think he's a stud. I just this year in fantasy, I'm not that sold on him because I love Chris Godwin. I think
Mhm.
Chris Godwin is like the fantasy god. I always try to get Chris Godwin like in every year possible because he gets so many catches as being that slot receiver, and
Mm-hmm.
the Bucks just
Sling it.
throw it.
Yeah, that's another good pick if you can get him late. Chris Godwin, he always puts up points.